Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, well, we spent our days prepping for the big trip out into the desert by basically raising stats, hanging out with Maria, talking to, I guess he's not here right now, interesting. Talking to a guy who basically sent us out on another mission, which I'm imagining he is another of the followers. And then we punch some goblins in the face. That was fun. But all good things must come to an end. Prep time is over. It's time to move on with the main story and head to the giant sandworms. And I just realized that my TV is not muted. I apologize. There's probably gonna be a bit of echo here in the first minute. All right, guys, let's get this party started and head to the giant sandworm nest.
Ah, I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Mm-hmm. All right. I assume if I tried to go anywhere else, it'd be like telling me, "What the fuck are you doing, man?"
Let's head to Heimsme's hideout. The giant sandworm's nest will be next.
Oh, interesting.
This place here.
Here's.
Hold on.
Oh.
Let's see.
Sand flash. We know sand flash. Maybe I should actually go give me a hot half a second here. I want to go see something.
What say you?
Yeah, I want to talk to the seer here really quick. If you'd like to check the weather before traveling, speak with a fortune teller. They can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. For $250, yeah, I can deal with that. I get money pretty decently right now. Okay, there we are. Cloudy, huh?
This place here.
That's what I was wondering. So I wonder what cloudy qualifies as.
Pop by again, won't you?
Nice. Good to know. Good to know. We are about to get a sand flash like we're supposed to. I don't know. Maybe that was unnecessary, but I always like to be sure.
Everyone's here.
So, giant sandworm's nest.
You would pursue peril.
Considering the distance, we'll need to camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared?
Let's go.
Tally-ho then.
All right, we're off then. Take it up the full throttle, so hang on to something. Let's get this party started. Does mean I get hangout time.
The advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man.
Yes, I know.
Know what they will encounter.
I know. I'm skipping these just because they're very superfluous.
What to pick?
Now I get hangout time. Clearly, we're going to be spending some time reading. But for scissors, I want to check the pantry. All right. Should I use the toilet? Oh, I can use the toilet? Ah, the relief of it all. I feel refreshed after spending some time in the bathroom. Hasn't fixed the washroom yet, okay? Good to know.
What's this?
Hey, there are more free ingredients here. That's awesome. I imagine that's just gonna be a regular thing whenever traveling. You should always just check and see if there's free ingredients. Now. I already bumped up my imagination, so I guess I should work on eloquence.
What's that?
Apparently, this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part reviews some basics. Even if you make a flawless first impression, as the discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. But no matter what you say, they'll remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. Oh, shock their senses? How would you go about doing that?
Stare them down, pretend to cry, scare the shit out of them. Huh. I mean, that's definitely a shock to the senses. Maybe I'd scare them.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. The basics said to find their weak points, right? So I guess you could imply that you know their weakness.
I feel like paying close attention to the art of persuasion has increased my eloquence.
All right.
By a not insignificant amount. Ooh, we still got a ways to go there, though.
Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex, but there's actually a lot to consider.
There's still more left to read.
Come look at this.
Uh-oh. Oh, you lot! You aren't gonna believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun.
The midnight sun sands,
the
huh?
grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could
Okay.
a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Okay, that one I'll keep in, because that was interesting, because this is a place I wasn't expecting to stop. Oh my god! That's a ship!
Oh.
Oh, okay, not voice acted.
Whoa, what in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk?
It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard one growing to that size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings.
You're considering how to eat it, aren't you? Oh my god.
Look!
Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward, at its feet and the sand beneath.
It's just white sand. The husk is more interesting. Yeah, it's just white sand.
What happened?
It looks like plain white sand to me.
Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you see in the shop fronts of Grand Chad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
What? So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite. But how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses. But I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes. And done.
Hello.
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sites like this is the real pleasure of traveling. It certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. I feel like my wisdom is randomly random 4 points of wisdom. Look at that. Wisdom's already about a third of the way to 3.
Hail.
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it to appreciative hands. All right then. Last one back to the runner gets settled with KP.
How childish.
If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks. 3, 2, 1, go! Hey, hold on a minute. I didn't want kitchen patrol.
Oh, that is definitely going to Maria.
Well, I say.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one, though, I must say.
Hey.
Ahoy, crew! I hereby challenge you.
Hey.
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
Hurry it up.
Hurry up now, before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap.
She there's no choice. Bring it on! Let her do her worst.
What?
No, they're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we got to go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Really?
So it was your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina?
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Better question, why are you challenging us to a fight?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course.
What?
Isn't that why you're out here?
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry,
Here
girl.
and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it! I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. No, we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
Well, this came out of left field. Defeat rival candidate Katharina. Huh. Well, if that's the case, Hulkenberg, take a power boost.
Thank you. Last chance to give up.
I stand ready for all that we strive for. I crush you.
Nice, good hit. Ow. Meh.
Let's go.
Alright, Tarkadron Stroll.
Helpful as ever.
In the name, warrior. I can
Could hit her, a couple more than. There you go.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail. shatter!
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me.
Oh my gosh. Girl, you should just come join us.
Come on then.
Meteoric fit. What?
This is a joke.
Well, that wasn't an insignificant hit at all. Damn.
With healing power.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm obliged.
Is her hit and evasion down by 2
In
steps?
the name of justice,
It is.
are you prepared?
That's interesting. Did not call that.
Ah! They die hard.
Woo!
You are good.
I crush you!
Still nothing.
Ah, she's almost done.
You need training.
Dodge, Hulking Bird. Like poetry in motion.
And her stats reset.
The next one's yours.
I shall fight. Warrior! I'll cut you down.
Oh, sorry, Katharina.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
Oh, you should join us. Come be part of the winning team.
I can't take this. This frustration.
Oh. Holy crap. Good brawler equipment, too.
Not bad.
Nice. Ranks for me. Oh. Oh, I got some free ranks for that.
Damn it all!
Damn it!
I've lost.
Unbelievable! It turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Zeta.
You too. This was a breeze. No, let's not insult her. You're quite the force yourself.
Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. Oh, how about both? And yet here we both stand, together again. Oh, to tell the truth, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions.
It's complicated. I didn't know you did either. I want power. Didn't know you did either, madame.
Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want mine.
My aim is simple. I want to help the Pedipus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll ever be able to afford our next meal. Not something we got in common with other tribes, you know. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is.
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known.
Oh, shit.
Plan's not half bad, no? We'll knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Oh, certainly.
Everyone will be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glory besides.
It's not a bad idea. Kind of extreme. How will you judge this? Yeah.
About that.
But is it moral? How will you judge what's right from wrong?
But come on.
Well, that's for the king to decide, isn't it? I never asked about the specific details of this bounty plan, so I don't know exactly.
Huh?
The truth is.
There's this Clamar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough.
Oh, crap. Are you working with Louis?
He's the one who suggested I take the throne. Said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Pedipus, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clamar's rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Zeta?
Can't say yet. I'll tell you if you win. I can't say yet.
Hold on.
Oh, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, Kay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake, you know. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now, I'm ready to take on the world.
I can sense Katharina's spirit of rivalry and her faith in me. Oh, am I about to bond? We're bonding, girl!
Never felt so alive.
Nice. Brawler enlightenment.
See you soon, I hope.
Well, happy seeing you.
And then.
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Ooh, not a bad amount of mag there. Campfire. Ooh, I see a little red buggy there. Thank you kindly. Interesting. So Hulkenberg will give me, what is this, wisdom? And Neurus will give me wisdom. Let's do Neurus.
Hello, lad. Your own preparation's going smoothly, I trust. No need to worry for our sakes. We're fully prepared for this sand flash.
Thoughts?
You know, my boy, you've got a look on your face like you want to take care of the runner's reactor. Have at it. Studying such complex machinery, why, I'm sure it will boost your observational powers by leaps and bounds. Probably. That is, undoubtedly.
Carefully inspecting the machinery might hone my wisdom.
Oh, do you want to help Nearest make his rounds?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, glad to hear it, lad. Much obliged.
Why not? Free wisdom is free wisdom. Well, not free, but it takes my time.
We've talked about how the runner works before, right? How about I give you a little brief on the fuel system? Remember how there was a crystal over there? That's the core needed to make the runner work. Might be obvious, but that crystal's chock full of magla, of course. The more you push the runner, the more magla it uses. As long as you maintain it properly, you'll never have to replace it. Though if it's as big as the one Louis has, you may need to change it out every so often. Really, using it for flight means he's already expending its energy far beyond reasonable limits. No amount of crystals would be enough if you're irresponsible about it.
Spare a moment?
With all that said, you want to be very careful not to overlook the machine.
I can't cut corners, Sand. You take this seriously. This seems like work. No, of course he's gonna take this seriously.
Well,
You really do take this all seriously.
Yeah.
Well, I've always found runners give back as much love as you put in. Personally, I'd rather not waste power too frivolously. Studies have shown that overusing this crystal can be awful for the environment. If you treat these like Louis does, just using them up and tossing them away willy-nilly, then you're bound to leave all sorts of distortions in your wake. That's why I'd prefer not to rely solely on crystals. I want to develop a way for gauntlet runners to fly on their own power, and then take that technology even further.
You know,
Technology isn't something to be hoarded and monopolized. It's always been meant as a tool for the public good.
That's a great sentiment. You're fine with sharing? That's a great sentiment, good sir.
yeah.
Of course it's great. I wouldn't settle for less. No fun in keeping these marvels to ourselves anyway, what? A gauntlet runner soaring through the skies. Teleportation magic. I want nothing more than to see this technology spread like wildfire and make everyone's lives a little easier. Though I haven't a clue how to achieve flight yet, much less teleportation. It boggles the mind why the blasted thing sees you as some sort of key.
Yeah. Interesting. I had kind of a little back and forth online with this one. It's kind of, I've got two ideas. One, we were given something from the prince, either part of his magic or an artifact that we don't remember or understand, or this thing responds to us being an Elda. Not sure which it is yet, we'll see.
All the more reason why the direction we go is all up to you now, chap. We're lucky to have a captain capable of such magical flippery-floppery.
I guess so. I wish the others could do it. Would you rather it was you? Would you rather it was you who could do it?
Good question. I certainly prefer that anyone could use it, but if I were the only one who could, well, if it were me, I'd teleport and not a one would follow. That you seem to have a monopoly on this power, and no one's raised even a pip of complaint, speaks to your virtue. Standing tall, guiding this merry band. You feel like a natural-born leader, and I'm sure the others would agree with the sentiment. Got rather chatty there, didn't we? But the hour's still young, so while we're here, why not inspect a few more spots?
I feel like my wisdom has been polished by our inspection. Thoroughly polished! Oof, man, the level from 2 to 3 is huge. I spent some time with Neurus in the engine room inspecting every nook and cranny. And getting 1300 Magla.
The gauntlet runner
All right, here we go.
comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Jaime Noctua, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
We shall see, won't we?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. and cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things?
A desperate man.
Did you hear that? Just now.
The hell?
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Ruh-roh. Ho!
What the?
That's not a sandworm, that's a human. And oh my god, that's a fetish.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
Quite the opposite, I think.
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight.
Nope.
Damn it! We can't die here!
Random human encounter.
Hey, this isn't what we heard about. What's going on?
I have no idea. Great worm Homobutera.
Let's go.
Alright, time to start fishing for weaknesses.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Oh!
That's your opening, Captain.
Warrior.
Ah, too bad I swapped out ice for fire on this guy.
I'll cut you down.
Oh, you're weak.
Magic Knight! I crush you!
Coin, come forth, royal soul.
Take another ice shot.
I shall. No holding back. Hack and slash.
About half his life bar in one go. Ah! About half my life bar in one hit.
Nice one, Captain.
Very nice.
Take this. Coin can submerge it. Nice.
Trying to conserve a little mana.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford.
That's your
Warrior.
opening, Captain.
I'll cut you down.
I stand ready. Come! I stand waiting.
Nice proclamation, this shit. Especially since she's got a defense boost. Or she can AoE. That works too.
Is that all?
Let's go. Freeze.
You hit their...
Oh. Oh, it ran.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
I'd rather finish it. Oh no. Oh god!
Ah!
I think we just got 8. I really think we just got... Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh, it's squishy. Ew. Yep, we got 8.
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us and then...
Don't tell me.
It swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body?
Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica is right. This is no worm. 'Tis a human.
I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one's stomach. And still alive. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home. With company? How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Well, there is, but you're not going to like where it leads. Oh, God. Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump there just a big old wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gate, the gut shut will open right quick. Then go straight on and you can get out, well, through the back. Ah, but mind the guts. The digestive juices in there make short work of you. Melt you right down into nuttin'.
Oh,
That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested.
If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told,
This old beast eating lots of treasure this time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, ain't no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks like you just got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get too greedy.
By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us.
Kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline.
I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm.
Well, this is unexpected. Suddenly we have a freaking mini dungeon?
Let's take it with us.
I'm very curious.
If you pass it through its intestines, you should collect the treasure while you're there. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not?
Hey,
You don't want it? I'm sure you'd be able to make some money off it if you took it back outside. Ah, the giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one in particular is a mutant variety, completely different from the other bugs. If there's one thing I regret about this world, it's that I didn't continue my insect research further. Now, hurry up and go. If you smack that lump of flesh, it'll open up the valve. You'll have to run through its guts while it's still open now.
Huh. Oh, and thankfully Kitty's here. All right, time to see how this is gonna play out.
let's go.
It's open. Let's get going.
And it's shut. It closed. Damn. Looks like we won't be able to go back.
There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. The path to the right has a suspicious-looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Are all humans like this on the inside? Kinda looks like we've no choice but to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Zeta, you take the way. Uh-oh.
What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to digest us, do you?
Hurry.
We've not the time to dawdle. Hurry onward.
We're off.
Oh, we are literally on a clock. Hang on, there are items to be had around here. We gotta haul at. Oh, I see. We are literally on a clock.
We're so lucky.
Bomb of life. Ain't nothing wrong with those. Oh, this is a thing. Oh, weak things. Oh, not weak.
Incoming.
Oh, fuck, the clock is running. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna run.
Only a flash.
We are just running.
Hulkenberg's been burned.
That is terrible. Where is my tactics? We are running.
Yikes! There's no way out of this.
Are you kidding me?
Retreat.
There we go. Had to retry a couple times to get that escape.
There's more of them.
This is our chance. Strike forward.
That's better. I have no gags to play with. All right. These guys are throwing fire at me, so they're probably ice weak.
You hit their weakness.
Yep.
In the name of
That's your
justice.
opening, Captain.
Let's
All
get
right,
on
we
with
ain't
it.
got time to play with this shit.
True.
Big swings.
The end's in sight. That'll do.
Oh, fuck, they block slash.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
That's not good. Do they block all physical? They block all physical.
Coin can submerge it. Nice.
They block all physical.
Glory.
Took one down.
Burn.
Block all.
Yikes.
And they absorb fire.
Counterattack.
And they absorb fire.
Look out.
Oh,
Flash wound.
nice. Good block, Hulkenberg.
Hold
Them
fast.
off. We're clear. Smooth finish.
That sucks that the timer's still running, but I'll take what I can get. Now, question, does the timer run while I'm paused? It doesn't seem like it could. All right, time to go. Oh, this is just eating up time.
Oh.
And dealing damage.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
All I'm doing for items. All I'm doing for items. Why am I doing this for items? Well, it's because I can heal.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Oh, this is damaging all of us.
That should come in handy.
God damn, we gotta run. This is just unpleasant.
If you see a use for it, I say
Gritty
take it with you.
weapon. Okay, before we get too far into this, let's swap Hulkenberg over to night mode. Which for some reason she has better stats in night than Magic Knight.
Night.
Weird. Why? Because then I can do this again. This is infinitely cheaper. I mean, it burns mana, but that's about it. Yeah, it is so weird that she's weaker stat-wise. There we go. Unfortunately, I only have one ice user right now, which is me. That's okay.
You hit their weakness.
I shall no holding
That's your
back.
opening, Captain.
Observe the enemy.
Magic Knight! I crush you!
They yet cling to life.
Vader's power. Now, what's the
Not done yet.
There they go.
And there it goes. God damn it, what a waste.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Well, these things actually are attacking me.
Come on!
They're dead.
We have the edge!
Okay, we make the first move.
Interesting. Are they weak to all melee attacks? No, they're strong to strike.
Noble I am.
Okay.
No holding back. Hack and slash. The end's in sight.
One oath of knighthood.
Actually, wait. Okay, yeah. Pierce is normal. Oh, fuck me. You can't go both ways? You can only go one way? Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet, but I'm kind of having to sprint through these guys reasonably quickly before they become a problem.
Okay, not bad at all.
Nice, I got a level. I spent it too quickly. Oh, chest, come on. Come on. Give me that treasure chest, baby.
Nice. Good find.
Hero's Leaf of Light. 1,000 archetype experience? Holy shit. Hold on, that guy wants to play?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Deal with this later.
Right here.
Alright, that one's open. Next room.
Onward.
Good, let's be on our way. Wonder how many of these rooms I have to get through is the question.
So apparently,
Looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where's the, butthole? Why are there hands? Why are there fucking hands?
It's a worm, so I guess we just need to keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left. 'Tis a crystal.
Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
Hurry.
This is no time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Let's move. Oh, I gained some time. Interesting.
Come on!
Alright. Well, now we have multiple branches to play with. Let's deal with the crystal first. Of course, it's guarded. There's a monster guarding the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. Then we've just got to get this over with.
On guard!
Understood. To just fight. Guards up. Fishy Fandango. Hit and evasion rate rose dramatically. And our hit and evasion rates have sunk like a stone.
Captain, they've slowed you
Vader's
down.
power. Freeze.
Yikes.
Repels ice. Okay, first good thing to know. Well, that's an easy reset. All right, throw some money at him.
Nice hit.
Ooh, got a crit.
Hack and slash.
Hulkenberg.
He ain't that strong. I can knock him down a peg. Or I can miss.
Together.
Missing sucks, but that's the way this goes. That's the problem. He's just making us miss constantly.
Anyone heal him? Throw.
Wasn't enough.
And the frenzy.
His feet.
I missed!
Don't get
The misses though. The misses are real irritating.
Oh, please.
Thank you.
No holding back.
observe the enemy.
Let justice prevail!
He's just gonna reset that.
Right there!
Yep.
What was that tactic?
This fight was a mistake.
I can slash.
Right on target.
There's a crit, baby.
Take this.
There we go, we got him. Whew. And that fight sucked. Alright, busting crystal. Right, that'll make a fine shortcut.
My thanks.
We may as well shatter this crystal while we've the opportunity. It is your decision, Zeta. Yeah, no, this thing's not surviving. There.
Let's go.
Then let's keep going. We're almost at the exit.
But if we're almost at the exit, I want to check the other passages.
Hurry.
Still got 10 minutes. Not sure I want to go through the acid pile again.
That?
There's a lot of monsters over here. Hang on.
We'll hold our ground.
Damn it. It's alright, I know how to deal with these guys pretty easily.
Badly keep your energy up.
Ooh, a lava crystal.
Satisfactory. I've acquired a new power.
Metal line! Weak HP recovery for allies in the same row. Interesting. That sounds awesome. Fuck, I missed the chest. And of course it's back that way. Of course the way where the crystal was happened to be where the item was, wasn't it? Just had to be. Yep. Behind a one-way door, no less. Thank you.
All right.
Cleaned everything else out. Scorpion Sink, man. I must have missed the gunner class, because I should have it by now, I guess, because the game keeps handing me gunner stuff. And little green guys can drop Magla potions, that's good to know. Oh, that's lovely.
The exit's ahead, but we need to defeat this guy first, it seems.
Ready?
You ready to fight, yeah? He doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way.
Let's do this.
Finish it, quick.
Let's defeat it quickly and get out of here. Looks like one of those worm things we were fighting back in the frickin' Tragla Desert. Parasitic Val. Oh god, we're on the clock still.
Freeze.
Yikes!
Oh, it absorbs ice. That's fucking beautiful. And it summons ice weak things. That's even better. Okay, so we know now not to ice this guy.
By this power.
Throw some money at him instead.
I shall
works.
vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Not
Is everyone
bad.
up for all that we strive for?
Definitely didn't like that hit. Of course, my only AoE right now is slash. At least now I have something to do.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
In the
That's your opening, Captain.
power of ice. 2 remaining.
I stand ready. Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
Let's go.
Ice.
We may not have time to fuck with these little guys.
Be frozen.
Hopefully he doesn't just summon every turn.
This up.
By the sword. Right there.
Of course, I haven't found his weakness yet. He has Fire Fang and he's throwing ice. He's ice absorb? That's wild.
Here.
Helpful as ever. I call upon royal power within.
That did some damage.
Enemy. Magic Knight.
What about wind? Maybe he's weak to wind. Nope. Soul Cry. Oh, he's gonna change out for some crystals. Gain 2 turn icons. Ah! Did he just suck my MP? And get a crit. Thankfully, he was only on half turns.
Is there enough?
Good question. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Evil.
Would have been no, I would have known that.
Come. I crush you. They yet cling to life.
Fire Fang. Fuck. Of course, my weakness.
Child's play.
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
You'd think that 3 stages of that would be enough.
They won't hold back.
With healing power.
Hopefully, you don't have to do a full dungeon after this too, because damn.
In warrior. Hack and
Because I'm having to burn a lot of resources because this is basically a time fight.
Blade in hand.
Yeah, I probably could have killed him that turn too.
Oh, please.
Guard up.
There we go. Whew. Not a bad. Giant worm meat.
Yeah!
Oh, there's nothing stopping us now! Let's go!
Yes, out the sphincter we go.
All right!
Ah, we're here! It's the exit! Good, we got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast.
I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this?
Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling about it.
Gather round, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out of the arse of a worm.
Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose.
Huh?
What? You're taking the piss!
Actually, I think the worm is right now.
Hurry!
The other one, actually! But we have to move! You won't have children if we all die in a poopocalypse!
A poopocalypse.
Damn it.
Damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out of here.
On guard!
Right, time to go.
Phrasing, Hulkenberg, phrasing. Oh, the sound effects even. See, this is how Moby Dick was supposed to end. Ah.
Whew, that was rough.
Well,
We dealt it some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right, and honestly, neither do we. Can we stop and just take a shower?
Indeed. Get at least that scent may misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I didn't mean. Well, yes, there's a bit of stench too, but. Looks to me like Morse's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
wait.
But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid.
Huh. That's true.
Well, this must be his den.
Assuming the information about Heisme even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
We've not come all this way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside.
That was wild. The weather's getting worse. We'll have to be careful in our investigation. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in materia, for example. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This magma density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay mind to the weather.
Is all well?
The fuck is it gonna do to the dungeon?
Sure.
A little crappier. Alright, yeah, when it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out in these wastes. Alright. You got anything? Actually, let me dump my inventory here. Thank you. Fairy dust. I might actually grab a couple of these. Problem is, he doesn't have the things I really want. Here's forget. Let's make sure we have a couple of these, which would be MP fixers, which of course. Never any MP fixers, no siree. Alright, let me grab a save before we get into this.
Onward.
Alright, we've come this far. We will find him no matter what it takes.
What do you think?
Should we go capture Heimsme?
I don't have a choice, let's
We'll
go.
bring the fight to them.
This bounty will be perfect for helping us stand out at the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed.
I don't know, can we just go get the giant ass worm of doom? That would work too. Giant sandworm's nest. Oh, this place looks lovely. What's with the flower?
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake?
Look,
Hey, look! There's a hut on the shore of the lake!
What the?
Oh, so he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
The fuck? Is that a worm corpse?
However,
Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
That's probably just a lookout hut then.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Oh, now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check this place out.
I'm heading out.
Oh, there is so much stuff in here to look through. All right, new monsters.
Push through.
Oh, new monsters are small fries.
Attack now. Finish it.
Or not.
Preemptive chance.
The other one dropped dead instantly. Effects of inclement weather. If you enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn icon token when striking their weakness. What? Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty.
Solve this. Let's blow them away.
Weak to pierce, weak to wind, weak to dark. Neutral to all physical, okay.
Time for some close combat.
So we're not gonna get any extra turns, so I gotta make these hits count.
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within.
Oh, we got a full res.
Is everyone all right?
Oh, you beautiful game, you! You beautiful ass game, you! Oh, it gave me an extra turn! Hey, or not an extra turn, it basically full resed me.
Hold back. No holding back.
Oh, you beautiful ass game, I love you!
Okay.
But that also means this is gonna be a full dungeon. Ooh, Magla pills. And here I was thinking I was gonna swap to the mage to A, level that up, and B, start getting some magic back.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Instead, you were nice. You were so nice, and you gave me this bonus, basically as an intro to.
Come forth, royal soul.
It's basically an intro to, hey, this is what happens in these extras. Oh.
I thought you hit a decisive blow.
Yeah, I know, it wasn't enough. As I'm saying, this is an intro to the bad weather mechanic. God, these guys keep giving me Magla pills, though. I'm gonna be so happy.
Victory is
Everyone.
2 Magla pills. Dude, these freaking butterflies are like the best thing to be hitting with the merchant. If they're gonna keep giving me Magla pills constantly, I gotta find more of these enemies. Fire dude!
Let's give him a fight.
Yes! The only downside is the no extra turn thing. I gotta be careful not to de-stun this thing. Please don't de-stun, please don't de-stun, please don't de-stun. It did not de-stun, awesome!
Vitus power. It wasn't enough?
Is that supposed to be a weakness?
It was, and that still did it.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Why do that? Because 1,000 mag and 1,000 money plus unscathed is so worth it. Blessed water. Oh, even better. I need those. Those are important. That's for the blessing of stuff at the church. What level are you guys? Oh god, there's 3 of them. All right. Now this is just a scout camp, if anything.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Eh?
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Small.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
No, they're somewhat alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
Eh?
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
She's got good ears. Hide. Oh, cutscene. Oh, you again! Eh? Someone's helping us.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
Where? Oh! Okay. New party member?
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
Oh.
I didn't expect a you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh.
We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Dude, he's a Batman! Oh! So this is
We owe
Heisme.
you a debt, it seems.
Although we're also apparently here to kill you.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name?
Also, this is not the voice I would have given to the Batman. Oh, well, okay, hold on. No, this is the perfect voice for the Batman. This is not the voice I would have given to a Batman in this game.
Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Ah, crap, he sussed us out. He is the Batman!
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
Kidnap? He's gonna be like, huh?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
He has a samurai sword. Dude, oh, I'm gonna feel so bad about this guy. No!
Weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Ah, crud.
Here I come!
Fight time!
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
Okay, I'm liking this guy. I actually hope he's on our side.
Allow me to use this.
Clone art.
Huh? There's more Heismes?
That's not good.
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Ow! Doesn't hit that hard. I get the feeling that Heisme's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
What the? We've got multiple Heismes.
Let's make an end of it.
Well, if that's the case, let's see which one's real.
Strike true!
Too slow, your
Open to
game.
wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
I have my
Oh, we can't do any AoEs?
Is that all? Is that all?
He doesn't hit that hard, thankfully.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
They won't hold
Yeah, I
back.
see that. Alright, try the left one.
It didn't work.
What's going on? Where'd
Not
you
him.
go?
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, please.
Oh, that one just moved.
Take this!
Nope, fake again.
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
This is nothing.
Can anyone heal
My
him?
best.
He got Stroll.
Wasn't enough.
Someone get him back on his
God
feet.
damn it.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Yeah, I got him. God damn. He is just like...
Here.
Poor Stroll has just been the butt monkey of this game.
Is
Live to
everyone
see
all
another
right?
day.
Here, have some healing.
Helpful as ever.
How about this?
What's happened?
Audacity!
That again? There it is again. I can feel Heisme hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
Stroll, your speed's
Stepping
down.
back. Closing the distance.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
So you're the real one then, huh? Nope, fake again.
Have you really come this far on brute force alone?
It kind of helps.
Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape.
I literally hit everyone but the real one. That's so irritating.
I'll use this.
Oh my god, how did I not see this? Only one of them has a shadow!
Vitus power.
Oh my fucking god, how did I miss that?
Freeze!
Was luck on your side?
How did I miss that?
Or perhaps
How did I fucking miss that none of them have the shadow except him?
I can't back down either way. Here I come.
Stroll,
Let
your
us
speed's
clean up
down.
this mess.
Alright, well now I can actually hit you.
For all that we strive for, I crush you!
A blunder. You think yourself equal
Warrior.
to a Yuji's
I'll
agility?
cut you down.
I'm doing good so far.
I was saving this.
Is that all?
Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, let's get some healing in. I don't like it when Hulkenberg's that low.
My thanks.
Observe the enemy. Right there!
A blunder.
I shall fight.
I'll use this.
I mean, at least this is wasting his turns every time I hit him.
This is nothing.
And he keeps hitting Hulkenberg, which is nice.
I stand ready. Take this!
Now you
I just wonder how low I have to knock him before he goes down for good, or if he stays down.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
This is gonna be one of those we really should have just sat down and talked for 5 minutes problems, isn't it? Oh, okay, fight's over. See, I figured I wouldn't have to knock him all the way to 0. Oh, fuck me, he's gone.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
Uh-huh.
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Yeah, I think this is the guy. He's not amoral at all. I think we've been had.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Yeah, lucky us.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Yeah, we're still in the thousands. We got a ways to go before we actually get protection. We need to be, what did they say, top 20?
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
And here we shall swiftly find there have been no kidnappings, I suspect. Oh, it's bigger on the inside. The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Oh, perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like?
My memorandum just updated. Excuse me. The Ujif tribe. Small in stature with bat-like wings and ears. Due to their singular appearance and low population, as well as their strong night vision derived from their nocturnal nature and keen hearing, it's not uncommon for them to be perceived as unnerving, and they often become targets of discrimination. Most Ujif live modest lives at the bottom of the social hierarchy with few positions of status. With their natural agility, some are able to make a living as warriors. Most Ujif, however, prefer farming to hunting, making them a tribe that is warm in nature that values harmony. The flip side of this is that they are often indecisive, second-guessing themselves out of concern for what others want. This has lowered their relative status in the world even further. Yeesh. What else do I have in nature here? No, on people, I need nature. The Midnight Sunsands. A desert area in the Matiro region where a number of small lakes are scattered between alabaster white sand dunes. The white sands there are actually made up of glass debris, though its source remains a mystery. A massive structure can be seen beyond the sand dunes, but from a long distance, the view is obstructed by spouting water geysers from the lake, and from up close, it is too large to see in its entirety. Huh. Cool. Royal Knight's insignia. There's the mark. The Shadow God. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a Ujif, but now...
Is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honors go to Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow God, then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
Even so.
The Shadow God go unseen by the public. Pariahs all, their only focus is skill. And Heisme, he must be dangerously skilled.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Small jar.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing in my travels before. The Ujif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
Oh.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. Oh, he'd not go to such trouble for a child to be abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heisme's own child.
And so?
He is but a fallen knight, and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Huh. cloth-wrapped packages. Oh, look. All these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Oh, now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth. Even the floors and walls.
Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange the more I think about it. Oh, masking scent maybe?
Strange.
Huh. Oh, writing materials.
This is...
Is this a letter?
what the
It
what?
says, "To Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever."
Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated.
Was this letter written to Heimsme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
Okay, it is clear he's not the guy we were told. I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. Well, there's also nothing to say he's the kidnapper either. We'll have to hear the truth from him.
But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit.
We need a way of countering Heisme's agility. Maybe there's some clues in this hut. There's a lot of cloth. If we held the urn for ransom. If we can attract the human, there's a lot of cloth. Yeah, why?
This place.
There's a lot of cloth in here.
right.
That struck me as well. There's surely some reason.
Why does Heisme have so much cloth flying about?
To dampen noise, to block out light. Well, he is a bat. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's got a light sensitivity. Perhaps to block out light.
So these are makeshift curtains. But why then would they arrange so carefully on the floor?
Oh, no, it is noise.
I have a feeling that there's a different reason then.
So it is the noise.
That's...
Maybe it helps dampen noise.
Aha.
Noise, that's it.
Hey,
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. And that's how he lives here so safely, I wager. In a cave with sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about.
I see.
I see. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the Yuji have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound.
Then...
So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it...
nice.
Worth a shot. And to find out he's like 3 feet behind us and he's just was following us the whole time.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
You gotta be kidding me.
Heisme! Come out!
Show yourself!
This is ridiculous.
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
You know we're gonna attract the big worm again, right?
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway. Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Oh, that might do it. He might have a grudge against Louis.
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knights Order!
Hulkenberg's reaction was perfect there. Just like, wait, no, I actually would eat that. Uh-oh.
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Uh-oh. Revenge!
Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
I should probably shout Slipping too. Stroll, be more careful. Gallica, be nicer to me. Hulkenberg, no, I'm not gonna piss on Hulkenberg. Sorry, Stroll, you just became the butt monkey.
Stroll, be more careful.
That's right. He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
There he is. Sorry, man, but it was the only way to get your attention.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Actually, we're kind of past the bounty, but all right.
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper?
Yep, he has no idea what they're talking about. I knew it.
I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
Mm-hmm.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
God, dude, we do not want to fight. Please.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought for sure the human was about to pop
Take your
up.
life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our own reason to fight. We'll make you talk.
We'll make you talk. Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. Allow me.
Oh, we're gonna play this gag again? Dude, I already know how this works. I feel hesitation in Heisman's attacks. Could he be wavering about delivering a fatal blow?
He's not getting away this time.
Yep, that's still the trick.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Freeze. Observe. Fight there.
He doesn't hit hard enough for me to be, you know, burning a lot of MP on. Ooh, then again, never mind. Ah, and he got a crit.
Tis best used.
All these copies. Someone come apart.
It's okay. Merchant. Ice.
a blunder. Be neither timid nor
Let
arrogant.
justice prevail.
All right, one of these just to knock down his hit evasion.
Slash.
Again, he really does not like freaking Stroll.
You think yourself equal to a youth's agility?
Is everyone all right? Take this.
Nice.
Poetry in motion.
Be neither timid nor
Fight
arrogant.
us power.
Let us clean up this mess.
Shut up.
I'll use this.
This is nothing.
Ah, the crit. Even if it is resisted, still.
Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Coin
Yes,
can solve
thank you,
problems.
Gallica, for pointing out that I've already noticed the copies don't have shadows.
We can do this.
We'll throw a midi out.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I stand. Fight there. Worthy foe after all.
I have my method.
Oh, that's not good.
Tactic.
That's irritating.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Die hard.
Merchant.
Oops, not you, Blizz.
Ice. A tough
Roll,
one.
your speed's down.
Take this. They yet cling to life.
Tougher than I thought.
Roll, your speed's down.
Freeze.
There we go.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Ooh, a speed incest.
Okay,
Nice.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Awesome. Great, because I have some points to spend. I want to get 2 in endurance here. I need my defense up a wee bit.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Of course he didn't.
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Probably to cover up their own kidnappings, because the kids are still missing.
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
Dang.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives.
Oh. Oh, I wonder what would have happened if I just let him beat on us until we were like all dead. Would the fight have just ended differently?
Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Haizme really our kidnapper?
No. I don't think he's the culprit. Yes, he's the culprit! I'm not sure. No, I don't think he is.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully.
No, those kids are still missing.
It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
I don't know. Maybe Haizme can tell us.
Sounds to me like between the guard corps and Haizme, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot be suggesting the guard corps set us up. Absurd. No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
Well, maybe it wasn't all the guard corps. Maybe it was just the one guy.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
No, I don't.
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh my god, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Dude, if you had been where we had been.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Hopefully our resident engineers fixed the bathroom by now.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Haizme. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Haizme tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
You can sleep here on the runner.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Fine.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne.
Honestly surprised you even heard about that.
And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
Oh, you have no idea. It's a long story. We're after Louis. You can't make me talk. It's a long story, my friend.
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
Old codger? How old are you, Heisme?
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
You did. That you did.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
Oh, goodness me. What a terrible day.
Hey, I hope Nurse and the others are okay. All we can do is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, my friends, I think that's gonna do it for today. Yeah, this game is addicting. Like, every time I'm not, like I have to wait multiple days usually to play this, and it's so hard. Oh, this game is cocaine. This game is pure crack, and I'm loving it, and I don't want to put it down, but this is a perfect spot to stop before we get into another long-ass cutscene. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more great adventures in Worm Intestines, because that's not gonna get old anytime soon. Oh, God. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.